Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join us for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable and perfectly packaged cruise offers designed to take you on your next exciting holiday.
Yes, I'm so excited about today's show. There really is something for everyone to look forward to. I'm going to dive right in with a luxurious 6-star escape around Dubai and beyond. We're then going to take you across a tailor-made itinerary, combining the thrill of Niagara Falls, a beautiful journey across the highlights of the Maple Leaf, and then an amazing cruise across Canada and New England. We're going to then explore the best of the Mediterranean on board Celebrity Ascent next summer, and then we're going to take you across an itinerary which combines the best of Alaska and also the wonderful islands of Hawaii. We're going to explore the Caribbean after a stay in New York, and then our final offer today is an amazing Asian journey from Singapore all the way through to Tokyo in Japan.
Yes, not only do we have 6 fantastic itineraries, all at exclusive prices, but also with a whole host of inclusions as well. So you definitely want to stay tuned for each and every one of those deals. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of clear accredited experts who are here to help you plan your dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently, we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year at the Travel Weekly Awards. Plus, we partner directly with all the world's top cruise lines to bring you exclusive savings across a wide range of cruise holidays, whether it's one of today's featured offers or something you've seen on our website. And the best part, there's exclusive savings on all cruises on our website.
So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, just give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit our website, loveitbookit.com. Here, dive into detailed itineraries, interactive maps, destination images, and port guides. You can also explore the incredible ships, accommodations, onboard restaurants, bars, entertainment, spas, and so much more. Everything you need to find the perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. Plus, you can catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, browse our blog for travel inspiration and cruise news, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. First up today, prepare to indulge in an extraordinary ocean journey, setting sail from dazzling Dubai in 6-star luxury on board Explorer Journeys.
Our first offer today is going to allow us to explore 6-star luxury at sea as we take you on board the sensational Explorer Journeys. Now, there's around 900 guests on board to 650 crew, which are also known as hosts. So you can imagine the attention to detail, the service and the experience you get on board. You'll find all-suite accommodation with their own private ocean terraces facing the ocean and these endless ocean views around you. But it really is about the ship itself because it is simply superb. For me, it feels like a super yacht, your own private oasis. For example, outside there is 4 different pools for you to enjoy, and you'll find a collection of day beds, cabanas, and different style seatings to find your own perfect oasis on those beautiful sea days. Of course, you've got an amazing collection of bars and lounges, and they're really refined, elegant, but a lot of fun at the same time. I would recommend maybe starting in the lobby bar in the evening, where you can enjoy mixology style drinks. It's a grand setting. The Explorer Lounge offers impeccable views at the very front of the ship, where you can also have a drink outside. It's one of my absolute highlights. And you've also got the Journeys Lounge, where you'll enjoy live entertainment at sea. On top of that, all the suites are simply gorgeous, where you'll find refined linens, bespoke cosmetics, sumptuous beds, and on your own private balcony, you'll even find a day bed to relax on as well.
Yes, now we can't talk about Explorer Journeys without talking about the dining options, and of course the food on board is absolutely exquisite. It really is a celebration of not only the talented chefs on board, but the global flavours and cultures. There's a whole host of restaurants on board included, such as Fil Rouge, which is a a tasting tour of French-inspired cuisine. You've also got Med Yacht Club, inspired by the taste of the Mediterranean. And again, now that's open for lunch and dinner. So there's things like tapas-style dishes, sharing platters. It really is fantastic fresh food. My favourite on board is Sakura, which is an authentic Pan-Asian dining venue where you dine under pink cherry blossoms. Again, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, taking in those spectacular views. You also have an alfresco dining option there as well, so there is so much choice. Plus, you've also got Marble & Co., which is your European steakhouse. And again, as I've mentioned, all of those are included, those specialty restaurants, so you really can take full advantage of those exquisite meals as you sail.
And on top of that, there is so much included with your cruise fare, from premium alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, things like Wi-Fi and gratuities, shuttles and ports where needed, and more. So it really is amazing value, especially when you think about how much a luxury resort escape to Dubai would cost you. And this is your all-inclusive escape where you get to visit multiple destinations. So let's dive right in and discover this wonderful itinerary.
Your journey begins in Dubai, a city where visionary architecture coexists with timeless heritage in breathtaking style. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, start by immersing yourself in the city's cosmopolitan charm, from iconic marvels such as the soaring Burj Khalifa and the elegant Dubai frame to the legendary ultra-luxe Burj Al Arab. Explore the historic Al Fahadi neighbourhood in Bur Dubai, where nostalgic charm awaits amidst traditional wind towers and a labyrinth of winding alleyways. Or why not opt for a desert buggy adventure? You'll then embark the stunning Explorer 2 in Dubai for an overnight port stay, embracing the ship's refined ambience and exclusive amenities, with a backdrop of Dubai's magical skyline. From there, you'll sail on to Abu Dhabi, the dazzling capital of the UAE. Here, stand in awe of the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque's architectural magnificence, and you must admire the Louvre, Abu Dhabi's world-class art collections. For those seeking a touch of leisure, Abu Dhabi's upscale shopping malls and chic beach clubs offer sophisticated escapes from the desert heat. You'll then cruise to the island kingdom of Bahrain. In Arabic, its name meaning two seas refers to the presence of freshwater springs beneath its saltwater ocean. Bahrain is celebrated as the world's premier location for natural pearls, so take time to learn more about its pearling history and even go diving for your own. Before you go, discover the Tree of Life, and why not enjoy the sun, sea and sand at Marassi Beach. Your next port of call is Doha, the vibrant capital of Qatar. Here, wander the enchanting Souk Waqif, discover the cultural treasures of the Qatari village, and be mesmerised by the soaring Aspire Tower that dominates the skyline. For a unique experience, take a boat cruise to nearby Al Safia Island, and you must experience a desert safari to practice the art of sandboarding. Add Dammam next, which invites you to discover its vibrant blend of tradition and modernity, from exploring lively souks to strolling along the scenic Corniche waterfront. Before you depart, unwind at the expansive park, an urban oasis featuring tranquil lakes, cascading waterfalls, an amusement park and lush gardens, perfect for serene relaxation. A final relaxing day at sea offers pure indulgence on board Explorer 2, so make the most of the spa, infinity pools and glamour as you return to Dubai, filled with unforgettable memories as you fly home to the UK. This is an incredible, luxurious winter escape. Of course, you've got the gorgeous Explorer journeys with that fine dining, all of those amazing inclusions, plus that absolutely gorgeous ship. But then we've got this fantastic itinerary taking you from Dubai to places like Doha, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, and more. Plus, you've got one fantastic sea day to really indulge in everything that ship has to offer. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and complimentary airport transfers. Prior to your cruise, we're also including a 2-night stay in Dubai. And then when you're on board your ship, you'll enjoy premium beverages, Wi-Fi, gratuities, and those delicious dining options. Plus, we have incredible savings not to be missed. Now, there's 2 special departures leaving in January 2027. So whether you want to celebrate the start of New Year or go towards the end of January, the choice is yours. You can choose from an entry-level ocean terrace or a deluxe ocean terrace in prime locations with uninterrupted views. Why not indulge in a penthouse, giving you more space? Or there's the luxury of the residence suites, which come with their own private hot tubs on the balcony, butler service, and even more space too. Now, recapping on the itinerary, you'll start your holiday in Dubai with the hotel stay included. You'll then board the Explorer 2 with an overnight port stop in Dubai, giving you more time to explore the city before you sail onwards to Abu Dhabi, then Bahrain, Doha in Qatar, Dammam, a day at sea, and you'll return back to Dubai, and that's where you're going to fly back home.
With limited time to secure these exclusive savings, don't miss out. For just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off on this luxurious Dubai adventure. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our next deal today, prepare to experience the magic of the fall foliage season. After a stay in Niagara Falls, we'll head along to Boston, Canada and New England in style with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer today is our exclusive launch for 2027 on the ultimate holiday to discover the beauty of the maple leaf autumn full foliage across Canada and America, with incredible experiences from Niagara Falls to our exclusive tour program taking you to places like Syracuse and Albany to finish in Boston. And then you've got this amazing cruise across the coast of Canada and New England. This is going to be filled with colour, beauty and incredible experiences. Plus, we're going to cruise on board the beautiful Norwegian Breakaway as well, which is filled with incredible experiences. Of course, starts with the freestyle dining concept, with so much choice and varied options for you to choose from. Of course, we've always got the specialty dining package included as well. So whether you want to enjoy an Italian meal at La Cucina, or maybe enjoy a beautiful Mediterranean dinner at Palomar, they're definitely some of my highlights. You've got the Manhattan dining room, which is stunning at the back of the ship, which is 2 stories high with dramatic ocean views. And sometimes at night they have live music and entertainment whilst you dine as well. The entertainment on board is second to none. You'll find production shows in the theatre, but there really is an incredible collection of entertainment around the ship. From Sid Norman's Brewhouse, which offers incredible live music with some of the best bands at sea, to the Headliners Comedy Club, and of course the Bliss Ultra Lounge, where at night there'll be game shows, live entertainment, incredible parties. Now, if you want to take in those ocean views around you, I highly recommend the waterfront as well, where you can dine al fresco outside, maybe enjoy one of the drinks outside, but it really connects you to the ocean like never before as well.
Yes, it certainly does. These types of ships, specifically the Norwegian Breakaway, really are designed for those scenic cruising opportunities. And on this itinerary, there is so much to see, so it really does complement. However, for me, it's all about this combination of this exclusive tour with the cruise that make this a bucket list experience. We're flying you out to Niagara Falls, where you have a 3-night hotel stay to experience Niagara Falls itself with its spectacular views. We then have an exclusive escorted Love It Book It tour, which takes you from Niagara Falls through to Boston. Now, that route's going to stop you at places like Buffalo, Syracuse and Albany, where you get to go and see Washington Park. And again, we're going at the perfect time of year, as Dan rightly mentioned, that fall foliage season. So those colours across both Canada and America is going to be absolutely spectacular. Of course, we're then starting our cruise in Boston. Now, having been to Boston around this time of year myself, it really is the most magical place, particularly in sort of September, October time. When those leaves are changing colours, think pumpkin spice lattes, the shops are all decorated for Halloween. It really is such a magical atmosphere. You've then got this exceptional cruise taking you to the best destinations across Canada and New England. And as Dan rightly said, this is an exclusive launch for 2027 that we're really, really excited to share with you. Let's take a look where we're going to go on this fantastic holiday in more detail. Your ultimate North American escape begins with flights to Toronto, Canada, where you'll transfer to nearby Niagara Falls for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. During your stay, feel the roar of the mighty Niagara Falls, one of the world's most spectacular attractions, as 6 million cubic feet of water thunder over the edge every minute. Take a thrilling boat ride on the Maid of the Mist, venture behind the cascading waters on a Behind the Falls tour, or perhaps soar above it all on a helicopter for a breathtaking perspective. Don't miss Clifton Hill's vibrant street of fun and take time to explore local wineries and charming riverside trails for the perfect mix of adventure and relaxation. After your stay, you'll board a luxury motor coach for an escorted tour transfer across the border into the USA, stopping at popular cities along the way through upstate New York. Your first stop is Buffalo, perched at the head of the Niagara River on the Canadian border, where a hearty breakfast kickstarts your adventure and gives you a taste of the city's distinctive character. Next, in Syracuse, a short, guided city tour will reveal a fascinating mix of historic architecture, cultural landmarks, and leafy streets. You'll then continue to Albany, New York's capital, with its impressive skyline and deep-rooted history. Visit Washington Park, stroll the streets lined with autumnal colours, and soak in the atmosphere of this charming city. Sit back and relax as you take in the ever-changing landscapes along the way, from rolling countryside and river valleys to charming small towns, before arriving in Boston, ready to begin the next chapter of your adventure with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Boston is one of the oldest cities in the United States and the capital of Massachusetts. Discover the city's revolutionary past as you walk the Freedom Trail, and why not pop into one of the traditional taverns along the way. Take a stroll through leafy Boston Common, explore Quincy Market for local treats, or see the city skyline from the water with a Boston Harbour cruise. You'll then embark the Norwegian breakaway in Boston and set sail along the breathtaking New England coastline. Your first stop is Portland, Maine, offering mouth-watering seafood, epic lighthouses, a booming craft brew scene, and a kaleidoscope of orange, red, and brown leaves. Before you go, see the moose at Maine Wildlife Park and wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Port District. Next, you'll discover Eastport, Maine, the easternmost city in the United States, once a thriving centre of sardine canning. This quaint waterfront town offers a taste of authentic New England life, so be sure to wander the scenic harbour, browse local shops, and soak in its maritime charm. From there, you'll call at St. John, New Brunswick, on the Bay of Fundy, home to the incredible reversing rapids. Here, explore King's Square, steeped in Victorian charm, or escape to Irving Nature Park to admire the fall foliage. Then it's on to Halifax, Nova Scotia's vibrant capital, where maritime history and coastal beauty collide. Visit Peggy's Cove Lighthouse, stroll the lively waterfront, and uncover the Titanic story at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic for a unique day out. After a relaxing day at sea, your voyage concludes back in Boston, where you'll disembark and fly home to the UK, filled with memories of autumn landscapes and coastal adventures.
What a holiday! From the 3-night stay in Niagara to our exclusive escorted tour across the best of the Maple Leaf journey, where you'll discover Buffalo, Syracuse and Albany, your 2-night stay in Boston, and that beautiful cruise itinerary on board the Norwegian breakaway. This really is an offer not to miss, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive holiday. Of course, your flights are included and your hotel stays in Niagara and Boston. You'll enjoy our scenic escorted Maple Leaf coach journey across the best of Buffalo, Syracuse and Albany to take you to Boston. Now, whilst on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free premium drinks package along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package and a shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, we have 2 departures leaving in September or October 2027. And on board, you can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin, a fantastic balcony cabin giving you more space and then onto your own private balcony, or why not indulge in a club balcony giving you even more space, a deluxe bathroom, some laundry and VIP touches also included. Or you can indulge in the Haven, where you'll get exclusive access to the Haven Lounge, courtyard, restaurant and sun deck, along with your own private suite with butler and concierge service. Now, remind yourselves of this wonderful itinerary. Your getaway starts by flying into Toronto, where we'll transfer you to Niagara for your hotel stay. You'll then embark our escorted Maple Leaf journey through to Boston, with stops in Buffalo, Syracuse and Albany with tours included. You've got your 2-night stay in Boston prior to your cruise, and then you've got your jam-packed itinerary across Canada and New England, where destination highlights include Portland, St. John, Halifax, and more on that ultimate cruise adventure. But if you can also not wait till 2027, we do have some limited availability left on our Maple Leaf train journey experience for next year in 2026. So as you can see on the screen, again, you include a 3-night stay in Niagara. You'll have the Maple Leaf train across to New York with a New York hotel stay, and then you'll embark the Norwegian Escape for, again, a 7-night cruise across Canada and New England. And with 2 special departure dates leaving during the full foliage season for 2026, this is a great opportunity if you want to get away and experience these destinations next year.
This exquisite autumnal adventure is certainly one not to miss. And as Dan rightly said, whether you want to depart on our brand new launch for 2027 or we have limited availability for 2026, this is one not to miss. And you certainly don't have to. For just a deposit only today, this could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with Love It Book It, all of our holidays are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up today, a new ship and new memories await as we set sail around Greece, Italy and Croatia in style on board the Celebrity Ascent.
Our next offer today takes you on board the Celebrity Ascent around the Mediterranean next summer. This wonderful premium Edge-class ship is a customer favourite with incredible experiences at sea. So let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board this wonderful vessel.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge Series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The retreat sun deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub.
Imagine cruising on board that wonderful ship as you visit destinations from Rome across Greece and the Adriatic. Plus, with our exclusive pricing, this is a summer getaway not to miss. So let's give you a taste of this beautiful itinerary.
Your journey begins with flights to Rome, Italy's romantic capital. Upon arrival, you'll settle in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to explore the Eternal City's much-loved landmarks. Discover the awe-inspiring beauty of the Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, and why not indulge in a culinary adventure through Rome's diverse food scene. Escape to Villa Borghese, Rome's largest public park, and the perfect retreat after exploring the mighty Colosseum before unwinding like a local with a refreshing Aperol Spritz in hand. From there, you'll board the stunning Celebrity Ascent in nearby Civitavecchia and settle in as you cruise towards Messina, a scenic Sicilian port set against the Pelleritani Mountains. Here, wander through the echoes of history at Santa Maria Alemana, admire the grandeur of the cathedral, and savour a glass of Marsala wine in a vibrant piazza where Sicilian spirit comes alive. Enjoy a tranquil day at sea before arriving in the charming Greek port of Katakalon, the gateway to the legendary Olympia, birthplace of the Olympic Games. Tour Olympia and step inside the original Grand Stadium, where you can stand on the very marble starting blocks once used by the early Olympians, or simply relax on the sun-kissed golden beaches nearby. Then it's on to Corfu, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Whilst you're there, set out on a snorkel adventure at the Blue Lagoon, check out the Angelo Castro Castle, and marvel at the stunning sea cliffs of Cape d'Astris. Dazzling Dubrovnik next, that lies within sturdy medieval fortifications and was once dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic by poet Lord Byron. During your visit, ride the cable car to Mount Cerd, be wowed by Sponza Palace, and why not take a sea kayak tour to see Dubrovnik's city walls and towers from a unique perspective. Your next stop is Split, a vibrant Croatian city steeped in history and charm, where Emperor Diocletian's ancient palace still stands at its heart. Climb the bell tower of St. Dominus Cathedral, rest your towel on the soft sands of Castuni Beach, or perhaps rent a bike to cruise along the stunning Riva Promenade. Your journey continues to Bar, a sun-soaked coastal town in southern Montenegro, where rugged mountains meet the sparkling Adriatic Sea. Venture into Bar's charming old town, rich with Roman and Ottoman history, call by the Haj fortress, and hike through ancient olive groves to enjoy sweeping coastal views. Your final destination is Naples, Italy, a bustling port city set beneath the dramatic silhouette of Mount Vesuvius. No trip here is complete without visiting the majestic Castel Nuovo, and of course, you must try a wooden-fired margherita pie in the region pizza was first invented. Alternatively, escape to the nearby island of Capri, renowned for its enchanting blue grotto, lush gardens of Augustus, and breathtaking coastline, dotted with elegant coves and luxury yachts. Your adventure will then come to a memorable end back in Rome as you catch your return flights home to the UK after this fabulous summer escape.
This is set to be a summer holiday you never forget. After your 2-night stay in Rome, you'll board the beautiful Celebrity Ascent and head on that wonderful itinerary to destinations across Italy, Sicily, Greece, Croatia, and Montenegro. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. Of course, your flights are included and complimentary transfers. Whilst on board your cruise, we're also including a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. And of course, you have that 2-night stay in Rome included before your cruise. We have 3 special departure dates, leaving in June, July or September next year, all with fantastic, unmissable special savings. You can choose from an interior or ocean view. A balcony cabin gives you more space and then that fantastic infinite veranda. A concierge class or aqua class are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. You'll get daily canapes, enhanced luxuries in the cabin, concierge service and more. Plus, of course, aqua class gives you access to Blue, a specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests. And you've got the retreat with your own private suite with exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and Luminae restaurant with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now, recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Rome. You'll board your cruise and head to Sicily, Katakolon in Greece, Corfu, Dubrovnik and Split in Croatia, Bar in Montenegro and Naples in Italy before returning back to Rome to fly home.
This spectacular summer escape for next year has your name on it. For just a deposit only today, you could be sitting back, relaxing on board this gorgeous ship on this fantastic itinerary next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And as always, remember to head to our homepage of our website to discover exclusive savings across all Celebrity Cruises sailings. Our next deal today is one not to miss as we set sail from snow-capped peaks to sun-drenched shores on our ultimate Alaska and Hawaii adventure in style on board Oceania Cruises.
Our next offer takes you on board Oceania Cruises on a very different and special itinerary, combining the scenic sights of Alaska with the mesmerising sights of the Hawaiian Islands in one ultimate journey. Plus, we're going to cruise you there in a 5-star setting because this is Oceania Cruises and we're taking you on board their gorgeous ship, the Riviera. Now, the Riviera has actually been enhanced with further upgrades to all the public areas and their sumptuous staterooms. For example, their balcony cabins are some of the most generous sized balcony cabins at sea, and it really will be your home away from home. But as you explore this gorgeous vessel, there is so much to enjoy, from Lalique chandeliers and an impressive art collection on board as you wander around. But for me, the pool area is gorgeous, complemented by padded lounges. There's a great pool bar there. Now, of course, we're including a free prestige drinks package, so you can enjoy a fantastic selection of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks every day throughout your cruise. From the Chef's Culinary Centre, where you can learn to make some of those incredible dishes yourself, to the beautiful observation lounge, the theatre hosts live entertainment every night of your cruise. And one of my top tips is maybe start your evening in style at the Martini Bar, which is one of my favourites.
Yes, Oceania go above and beyond when it comes to dining. They are renowned for their passion for cuisine, and it's all about the hand-picked premium artisanal ingredients that come together for these absolutely exquisite meals on board. Now, on board the Oceania Riviera, you've got the continental cuisine in the grand dining room. You've also got authentic Italian dishes in Toscana and the traditional American steakhouse experience at Polo Grill. Again, you've also got one of my favourites, Red Ginger, which is their Pan-Asian restaurant, which serves everything from miso blackened cod to lobster pad thai and so much more. Plus, you also have the Aquamart Kitchen, which is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch for those light bites, acai bowls, smoothies. It really is fantastic. So it's the perfect way to start your day, perhaps with a lighter meal, ready to indulge in one of those exquisite restaurants in the evening. And of course, specialty restaurants are included on board.
Yes, food definitely is a big highlight on board Oceania. But on top of the specialty dining being included, you've got things like Wi-Fi and gratuities, and we've got exclusively the prestige drinks package as well, on top of exceptional savings. But like I mentioned earlier, this itinerary is simply incredible. From the thrills of Alaska to the mighty sights of Hawaii, this itinerary has it all. So let's dive right into this bucket list adventure.
Your magical adventure begins with flights to Vancouver, a city where stunning natural beauty meets vibrant culture, and where the mountains and ocean create a breathtaking backdrop for your 2-night deluxe hotel stay. To explore this dynamic Canadian city, wander through the colourful markets of Granville Island, stroll or cycle along Stanley Park's iconic Sea Walk, and take in sweeping views from the Vancouver Lookout. For a taste of local life, enjoy waterfront dining, discover eclectic neighbourhoods, or simply soak up the city's vibrant arts and culture scene. After your stay, you'll board the elegant Oceania Riviera and set sail on a once-in-a-lifetime journey, first calling at Ketchikan, Alaska, known as the salmon capital of the world and rich in native culture. Explore towering totem pole parks, wander the charming boardwalks or historic Creek Street, or even embark on a thrilling wildlife adventure by kayak, boat or float plane. Next, you'll experience one of nature's grandest spectacles as you cruise the Holcomb Bay Glacier Fjords. Marvel at towering ice cliffs, brilliant blue-hued glaciers, and keep your eyes peeled for humpback whales, playful sea lions and seals basking along the fjord's icy shores. Juneau next, Alaska's rugged and picturesque capital, and a playground for adventure and natural beauty alike. Explore downtown Juneau's charming streets and local galleries, admire the majestic Mendenhall Glacier, or why not join a whale-watching tour to spot humpbacks and orcas in their natural habitat. Your journey continues to Skagway, once the gateway to the Klondike Gold Rush. Here you can hop aboard the legendary White Pass and Yukon Route Railway for a scenic journey through towering mountains, rushing rivers and dramatic landscapes, or set out on a hike along the iconic Chilkoot Trail for a taste of local history. Next, you'll sail to Sitka, a unique Alaskan town where rich Russian heritage meets the raw beauty of the wilderness. Called by St. Michael's Cathedral, marvel at majestic bald eagles at the Sitka Raptor Center, or opt for a salmon fishing adventure across Sitka Sound. After exploring Alaska's untamed wonders, enjoy some relaxing days at sea as you cruise towards the tropical haven of Hawaii. Your first Hawaiian port is Hilo, located on the Big Island's lush east coast. Experience the dramatic landscapes of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, wander the tranquil paths of Liliuokalani Gardens, and don't miss the spectacular Rainbow Falls, where cascading waters create a shimmering rainbow on sunny days. From there, you'll visit Kailua Kona on the island's sunny west coast, where golden beaches, swaying palms, and sparkling waters set the perfect stage for adventure. Here, snorkel with tropical fish, tour a Kona coffee plantation, or glide along the coast to Kealakekua Bay on a 50-foot catamaran for breathtaking views. Next, you'll arrive in Kaului on the magical island of Maui, where you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. With plenty of time to explore, drive the legendary road to Hana, witness sunrise or sunset from atop Haleakala Crater, and sample local flavours on an authentic tasting tour. Finally, you'll disembark in Honolulu on Oahu for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to embrace the aloha spirit. Relax on the golden sands of Waikiki Beach, hike Diamond Head for sweeping views, and you must explore Pearl Harbor's poignant USS Arizona Memorial. Immerse yourself in island life by exploring the vibrant shops and cafes of Honolulu's artsy Kakakeo district, stroll along the scenic Alana Moa Beach Park, or have a go at surfing on Waikiki's iconic waves. Why not end your stay with a traditional Hawaiian luau under the stars, complete with music, hula and local delicacies, all before flying home to the UK, magical memories in tow. This epic adventure is all about scenery. You've got spectacular Alaska and spectacular Hawaiian islands. Plus, you've got that 5-star luxury cruising from Oceania Cruises, exquisite dining, entertainment, and so much more. What's not to love about this epic fire and ice adventure? Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because this is a phenomenal price to cruise to these destinations on board Oceania. Of course, your flights are included and your hotel stays in both Vancouver and Honolulu. We've got the exclusive free prestige beverage drinks package, so you can enjoy a fantastic selection of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks all throughout the day. Plus, of course, remember on board, specialty dining, gratuities and Wi-Fi is included. This is a one-off departure not to miss, leaving in September next year, and you can choose from a range of cabins. I would highly recommend a balcony cabin on an itinerary like this. Concierge are in prime locations and come with additional benefits, including access to the concierge lounge, the beautiful concierge outdoor terrace and more, or indulge in a penthouse suite, giving you more space and butler service. And reminding ourselves of this wonderful itinerary, after your stay in Vancouver, you'll first cruise around Alaska with destination highlights including Ketchikan, cruising the Glacier Fjords, Juneau and more, and then you'll head across to Hawaii with destination highlights including Hilo, the overnight port stop in Maui, and you'll finish in Honolulu with your hotel stay before we then fly you back home from this 21-night adventure.
Don't miss out on this spectacular once-in-a-lifetime voyage. For just a deposit only today, you could have this booked at this exclusive price and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our penultimate deal today is big on thrills, bold on beauty, and brimming with bucket list experiences as we set sail from New York City down to the blissful Caribbean shores on board the Norwegian Bliss.
Our next offer takes us on a wonderful winter escape next winter, combining the incredible sights of New York City. There's so much to see, do and experience with a 3-night hotel stay and then a winter warmer escape down to the Caribbean with an extended itinerary and wonderful ports of call. Plus, this is going to take you on board the Norwegian Bliss, an amazing ship in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, and really offers something for everyone. Of course, food is a big highlight, and the freestyle dining does not disappoint on board this ship. Some of my personal favourites is Texas Q Smokehouse. You've got Palomar, of course, La Cucina, a teppanyaki experience, Cagney Steakhouse and more, plus 3 different main dining rooms and a more casual buffet style restaurant called the Garden Cafe. Now, of course, we've got that specialty dining package included, and we've also got a premium drinks package on board. And again, I love this ship because some of the bars, for example, spill out onto the waterfront, which is an outdoor promenade connecting you to the ocean like never before. So you can eat and drink outside whilst you're cruising around the warm Caribbean next winter. You've got the Sugarcane Mojito Bar, you've got the Cabin Club, which is inspired by the Beatles. You've even got a whiskey bar, mixology bar, and more for you to enjoy. And of course, the entertainment is second to none, from comedy clubs to the Bliss Ultra Lounge, and you've even got an incredible theatre on board, which hosts shows such as Jersey Boy on board. And remember, the entertainment on board the cruise is included.
Yes, it certainly is. On top of all of those amazing bars that Dan was talking about, you've also got District Brew House, which is one of my favourite venues on board this ship. Encased in glass, it's a brewery on board, but they also have entertainment in there as well. So again, it's a unique venue. It really is amazing. Of course, if you're into relaxation, then I highly recommend the Mandara Spa, complete with a hydrotherapy pool. And again, it's situated at the front of the ship with floor-to-ceiling glass windows, taking in those panoramic ocean views as you set sail. Speaking of panoramic ocean views, this ship also has an observation lounge. So when I said earlier on in the show that these ships are designed for those scenic cruising opportunities, this is going to be the place to be, on top of the waterfront that Dan mentioned. On this holiday, we're setting sail from New York City, past the Statue of Liberty, watching that incredible skyline fade into the distance. So you really want to take full advantage of those amazing scenic opportunities on board this ship. Of course, the Norwegian Bliss has just undergone a complete enhancement as well. So you've got a brand new adults-only Spice H2O with infinity pools. There's so much to see and do on board this fantastic ship. And it really is an elevated premium ship within the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, making this an absolutely incredible holiday. So let's see where this holiday is going to take us. Your adventure kicks off in iconic style with a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in New York City, the city that never sleeps. From the dazzling lights of Times Square to the grandeur of the Statue of Liberty, explore a metropolis that defines bucket list travel. Stroll through Central Park, catch a show on Broadway, and don't miss the spectacular views from the top of the Rock or the Empire State Building. Visit Grand Central Terminal for its stunning architecture and grab a slice of classic New York pizza before you embark the Norwegian Bliss and begin your 2-day journey to the Caribbean. Your first tropical stop is the Dominican Republic's Puerto Plata, nestled between Emerald Mountains and sparkling Atlantic coastline. Stroll down colourful Umbrella Street, explore the 16th century fortress of San Felipe, or simply sip a coconut cocktail with your toes in the sand. From there, you'll cruise to San Juan, Puerto Rico's lively and historic capital, where past and present blend seamlessly. Wander the pastel-hued streets of Old San Juan, take in sweeping ocean views from the mighty El Morro Fortress, and dive into a culinary tour of local delights, from mofongo to plantain empanadas. Next, you'll arrive in St. Thomas, the jewel of the US Virgin Islands, famous for its gorgeous capital, Charlotte-Amalie. Climb the iconic 99 steps to Blackbeard's Castle for panoramic views, snorkel in the turquoise waters of Megan's Bay, and you must browse the elegant boutiques of the capital for exquisite local finds and jewellery. Sail next into Tortola, the largest and lushest of the British Virgin Islands, where adventure and tranquility go hand in hand. Discover the stunning baths at nearby Virgin Gorda with their towering granite boulders and secret sea pools, or enjoy fresh local seafood at a beachside cafe as you soak up the island atmosphere. Basseterre next, the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, where rainforest-covered peaks and powder-white beaches create a Caribbean postcard come to life. Here, enjoy a scenic train ride on the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, the last working railway in the Caribbean, and take time to unwind on the secluded beaches of Cockleshell Bay. Then it's time for fun in Philipsburg, St. Martin, an island uniquely split between Dutch and French cultures. Watch planes land right above your head on the thrilling Maho Beach, tour the historical Fort Amsterdam, and perhaps indulge in fresh pastries in the French quarter of Marigot. After all that excitement on land, spend a few relaxing days at sea, savouring all the dining options, Broadway shows and spa treatments on board the Norwegian Bliss before you return to New York for your flights back to the UK, leaving you with a heart full of Caribbean memories.
This is, for me, the perfect winter warmer. After your city break in New York City, you head down to the Caribbean, and what a collection of ports to call. From the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, the British and the US Virgin Islands, and more. This really has something for everyone, and those gorgeous beaches, those turquoise waters are there for you to enjoy, and enjoy some beautiful Caribbean winter sunshine. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this special offer. Of course, your flights are included and that 3-night stay in New York City. Whilst on board your cruise, we're also including a drinks package, a Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, we have a great collection of departure dates for you to choose from across the winter season. And of course, you can choose from an interior or ocean view, a beautiful balcony cabin in the Caribbean warm sunshine. There's the club balcony suites, which give you more space, a deluxe bathroom. You also get some VIP touches. Or there's also the Haven with your own private suite. You'll get exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, sun deck, restaurant and lounge, plus all that butler and beautiful concierge service. Now, remind ourselves of this itinerary based on the lead departure. We're going to fly you out to New York with that 3-night hotel stay. You'll embark the Norwegian Bliss and cruise down to the Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic, San Juan in Puerto Rico, St. Thomas in the US Virgin Islands, Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, Basseterre in St. Kitts, Philipsburg and St. Martin, and some great sea days to maximise your experience on board that great ship with your drinks package and more, and you'll return back to New York for your flights home.
This truly is the perfect blend of adventure in New York City with relaxation in the Caribbean, all in style on board the gorgeous Norwegian Bliss. For just a deposit only today, this could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And as always, head to our homepage or give us a call for exclusive Love It Bookit savings across all Norwegian Cruise Line sailings. Our final deal today takes you across the glittering skylines of Singapore, the emerald bays of Vietnam, and the timeless traditions of Japan as we set sail with Princess Cruises.
Our final offer takes us to the exotic and exhilarating sights of Asia. This is a wonderful itinerary starting in Singapore and finishing in Tokyo, and cruises you with Princess Cruises. They're really known for that comfort and that quality on board, and this is the gorgeous Sapphire Princess. Now, I've actually been fortunate enough to sail on board this great ship around Asia, and it was a wonderful, unforgettable holiday. And I really love some of the key features that Princess is known for. That starts for me in the piazza. It is adorned with incredible Italian marble. It's 3 decks high, and off there is so much to see, do and experience. From the International Cafe, for example, in the morning where you might get a fresh coffee and a pastry to start your day in the perfect way. Or in the evenings you might want to enjoy Vine's Wine Bar, or even Good Spirits at Sea, which is a mixology style bar which offers incredible cocktails inspired by the destinations that Princess visits across the globe. There is some great outdoor spaces on this ship. You've got a main pool deck area complete with an incredible TV screen, which is known for the movies Under the Stars. So at night you can enjoy some incredible blockbuster hits with some fresh popcorn and the beautiful warm Asian night skies and the stars above you as you watch a movie. If you're into your sunbathing, there are some great outdoor spaces, and I love the tiered aft of this ship, which offers incredible panoramic views of the ocean. If you're looking for some indulgence and luxury, then the Sanctuary is one for you. It's a private oasis with padded lounges, attentive service, and that amazing views at the very front of the ship. Now, of course, cruise is known for food, and the Sapphire Princess does not disappoint. From complimentary main dining rooms with multi-course dinners to the marketplace, which is a more casual style of dining venue, you've even got some incredible specialty restaurants. I love the pizzeria, but also the Sabatini's of fine Italian cuisine. But on board you'll find some unique venues like a Brazilian steakhouse, a sushi restaurant, and of course there's the signature Crown Grill. Now, this is all before you've stepped a foot on board this amazing itinerary across some of the best ports in Asia.
Yes, it certainly is. Now, this is exceptional value, whether you've been to Asia before or this is your first time. Not only is the itinerary fantastic, starting in Singapore and finishing in Tokyo, taking in incredible destinations across Vietnam like Halong Bay and Hanoi, plus Hong Kong, Taipei, and of course some incredible ports of call across Japan. Now, we're starting our adventure off in Singapore. Now, Dan and I recently visited Singapore, and it's the ideal place to start your adventure. We had the chance to explore this amazing city, capturing its sights, sounds, and stories in an exclusive documentary. Get ready to shake up a legendary Singapore sling at the Long Bar in the iconic Raffles Hotel, be mesmerised by the dazzling light and sound show at Gardens by the Bay, race around Sentosa Island, and so much more. And all you need to do is scan the QR code in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen now to watch that full documentary and inspire you to go and see everything that incredible city has to offer before you set sail on this fantastic cruise itinerary. Let's see where we're going on this incredible holiday. Your journey begins with flights to Singapore, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in a city that dazzles with futuristic skylines, lush tropical gardens, and vibrant culture. Marvel at the iconic Super Tree Grove at Gardens by the Bay, spectacular by day and breathtaking when illuminated at night. Then dive into the rich heritage of Chinatown and Little India, where ornate temples, bustling markets, and aromatic street food bring the city to life. Take in sweeping panoramic views from Marina Bay Sands Sky Park, or spend an evening in the Geylang district, sampling durian fruit and soaking in the city's unmissable charm. You'll then board the elegant Sapphire Princess and set sail on your Asian discovery, first calling at Cam Ranh, gateway to Nha Trang, a coastal haven framed by mountains and golden shores. Soak up the sun on pristine beaches, visit ancient Cham Towers, or head out on a traditional bamboo basket boat journey. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Halong Bay, where thousands of limestone casts rise majestically from emerald green waters. With an overnight port stay, drift among hidden caves and floating villages, or venture inland to Hanoi, Vietnam's vibrant capital, rich with French colonial elegance and bustling old quarter streets. Your voyage continues to Hong Kong, a city where tradition and modernity shine side by side. Glide up Victoria Peak by tram for sweeping harbour views, browse lively street markets, and you must savour the flavours of authentic dim sum. From here, you'll sail to Taiwan's buzzing capital, Taipei, a fascinating blend of old and new. Admire the soaring Taipei 101, explore the atmospheric mountain villages, and marvel at ancient treasures at the National Palace Museum. Next, discover the laid-back beauty of Ishigaki in Japan's Okinawa Prefecture, a tropical paradise of sand and sea. Here, snorkel vibrant coral reefs, relax on idyllic beaches, and enjoy breathtaking island vistas from the observatory. Your adventure continues in Nagasaki, a city of resilience with a unique cultural legacy. Reflect at the Peace Park and Atomic Bomb Museum, stroll through the elegant gardens of Glover House, and uncover the city's fusion of Japanese and European influences. After a final day at sea, your journey concludes in Tokyo with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. In Japan's dazzling capital, ancient tradition meets cutting-edge innovation, so prepare to be wowed. Visit the historic district of Asakusa, shop for trinkets in Shibuya and Harajuku, and you must take in panoramic views from the Tokyo Skytree. Find tranquility in the Hamarikyu Gardens, and why not catch a traditional tea ceremony, all before catching your flights home to the UK from this epic Asian adventure. This holiday itinerary perfectly blends those incredible cities across Asia, from Singapore, Hong Kong, and of course Tokyo, with beachside blissful destinations like Ishigaki in Japan, and of course picture postcard perfect natural destinations like Halong Bay. There is so much to see and do, plus you'll be cruising in style on board the Sapphire Princess. Let's recap what we're including for this incredible value escape.
Yes, this is sensational value. Now remember, your flights are included and a 2-night stay in Singapore and a 2-night stay in Tokyo. We also have a range of complimentary transfers included on your holiday as well. This is a fantastic value escape across Asia, departing in February 2027. You can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin, the luxury of your own private balcony. Mini suites give you more space with a lounge area on board, a bigger bathroom, or indulge in a full suite, which also gives you some concierge privileges as well. Now there is 2 options, as you can see. Why not upgrade to Princess Plus, which then includes your drinks package, Wi-Fi package, gratuities, and a host of additional extras as well. So you can pick the perfect option for you. Recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Singapore, and then after your hotel stay, this is where you embark your cruise. You'll cruise through Vietnam, visiting amazing destinations, with the highlight being the overnight port stop in Halong Bay. You'll cruise onwards to Hong Kong, Taipei, and then onwards through Japan, where you'll conclude in Tokyo, again with your hotel stay included, before we then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on this incredible Asian exploration. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And of course, whether you want to go for the standard package or upgrade to the Princess Plus, our team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book your next cruise with Love It Book It, all of our holiday packages are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been filled with sensational offers and destinations. Let's remind ourselves what we discovered. Our first offer took us in 6-star luxury on board Explorer Journeys with a jam-packed itinerary across Dubai and the Emirates. Remember, there's all-suite accommodation, premium beverages, incredible experiences, and amazing savings to be had in 6-star luxury. We then went across to Canada and New England, combining the thrills of Niagara Falls, our exclusive land tour across the best of the Maple Leaf journey, a stay in Boston, and this beautiful cruise across Canada and New England for 2027 with all-inclusive drinks and more included. We then discovered the ultimate 5-star escape across the Mediterranean with Celebrity Ascent, taking in the best of Greece and the Adriatic with amazing savings and a collection of departure dates next summer. And remember, there's drinks and Wi-Fi also included with a special offer. We then cruised on board Oceania Cruises on this mighty adventure across the best of Alaska and Hawaii in one unforgettable getaway. Again, amazing pricing to be had departing in September next year to enjoy the thrills and the sights of these 2 amazing destinations. We then went to New York with Norwegian Cruise Line, combining a stay in New York and a gorgeous Caribbean itinerary for next winter. This is an amazing getaway at a fantastic price with exclusive savings with drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and shore excursion credit included. And our final offer took us across the best of Asia, with an itinerary starting in Singapore and finishing in Tokyo, with a great collection of ports to call along the way. This was cruising with Princess Cruises at an exceptional price to depart next winter for this Asian adventure.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. Plus, you can catch up with all of our past episodes on our YouTube channel and head to our social media channels for more great deals, destination highlights, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.